Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnana channel. We will try to understand the meaning of Adhyayana from the perspective of the students or from the perspective this modern how it is to be understood in these modern days. Adhyayana from the perspective of spirituality is different. Apart from its spiritual connotations, Adhyayana, it also refers to the act of study. It's an act of study or learning in a broader, in a more, the buzzword now, secular context. So it involves focused attention, and a great effort is required to gain knowledge, understand concepts, or master a particular subject. Now let us see how Adhyayana can be understood in the non-spiritual settings. How we can understand Adhyayana from the non-spiritual settings. Adhyayana is study, that's all. Intense study we can call it as. So Adhyayana involves focused study. It refers to diligent, concentrated effort in studying academic subjects or acquiring skills. So it involves dedicating time, energy, so many things to fully understand a subject or topic. The topics can be anything, the modern topics like mathematics, literature, science, engineering, or any field of study. Here, the main aspect is intellectual engagement. You have to mentally engage with the material that is being studied, with the subject that is being studied. The intellectual engagement often requires comprehension, critical thinking, and the application of what has been learnt. Whether it is in the classroom or during self-study or through research, whatever it is, it requires all these things. Here, the most important aspect is discipline. It demands discipline, and it demands regular and a consistent study on a day-to-day basis, or regularly, very regularly. See, the idea is to build knowledge. The idea is to slowly build the knowledge and improve one's understanding. There are two things. One is you should retention is also important. And after retaining, the application of whatever that is retained, whether how it is to be applied. So this involves, of course, retention involves whether it is in the academic or practical context, it involves repetition. Of course, for some people, they call it as ekasandigrahi. But one reading, they can completely retain whatever that they have read. But for some people, many readings are required. This Adhyayana is a general term applicable for common everyone, not for special class of people, but for all. Whether it is memorizing facts, practicing skills, or revising material before an exam, before a test, whatever it is, this repetition is required for common men. This helps solidifies knowledge and understanding. This helps solidify. It solidifies. Now, if you have to think of application of Adhyayana away from the spiritual context, in schools, colleges, universities, etc. Adhyayana refers to the focused study of subjects, which is most important. It ensures students learn and grasp new concepts. For some, one reading might be sufficient. For others, they may require reading, many readings and clarifications and explanations. Whatever it is, it emphasizes some kind of a deep attention, some kind of a focused attention and the desire to master the material. You should also have some interest. If you do not have an interest, you cannot learn things. Now, this Adhyayana can refer to continuous learning. This is professional development, whether it is gaining certifications, learning new tools, or staying updated in one field, whatever it is. Professionals engage in Adhyayana to improve their knowledge and skill set. See, Adhyayana is a Sanskrit word for studying, a systematic study of a thing, and then improving your skills. Now, this word plays a crucial role in research, where scholars or scientists dedicate themselves to studying specific areas to contribute to knowledge. This involves reading, analyzing data, refining ideas, reading again and again, reading, and all those. Research is research. There is something you research, and so that you will get more and more things like that. Research and innovation, this is. Then mastery of our skills, skill mastery. Thus, Adhyayana is also important in mastering a particular skill or craft. For instance, artists, musicians, instrumentalists, athletes, so many people where the techniques are, they have to keep refining their techniques and they have to keep practicing. They have to, particularly for athletes, they need to improve their stamina, they need to improve their focus, all those things. So they have to refine their craft and practice consistently to achieve proficiency. This is skill mastery. So benefits of Adhyayana are enhanced knowledge. Focused and continuous study leads to deeper understanding of subjects, helping individuals become experts in their fields. It improves cognitive skills. Regular study enhances critical thinking, problem solving, and analytical skills, which are valuable in both academic and everyday life. Adhyayana, in the strictest sense, that is repetition and then all those things, and focused learning improves memory retention, making it easier to recall whatever information that you have studied when it is required. Otherwise, if you forget what you might have studied, but if it doesn't, if we are unable to memorize at the right moment, it is useless like that. So this improves increased professional competency also. Diligent study and Adhyayana in a professional context results in career advancement, as employees or professionals keep up with the latest developments in their field. Adhyayana, it's a continuous process. It is not once I have studied and then stopped. You have to keep on improving your skills. So now, practical aspects of Adhyayana, if we have to think, setting a schedule, creating a study timetable to ensure consistent focus on learning, active reading and note taking. You have to read it actively and keep whatever important things, you have to make a note, and then reading and writing. Writing maketh the perfect man. That is what it is there, which helps reinforcing learning. This is important. Sometimes, group study or discussions also are required, because each one of them, they will be thinking in a different angle and then integrating all these whatever each things, that is important. This happens in a group study, collaborating with peers to share knowledge and enhance understanding. This is like this. So we may call this as a secular context. Adhyayana represents the commitment to learning, growing intellectually, and continuous improving one's skills and knowledge. It's the foundation of personal and professional growth in any area of life. Yes, with this, so this is an important, see, Adhyayana, the word Adhyayana, it is to be understood like this. How it is relevant to this modern day students or modern day youngsters, where they have to update every time, every moment. They have to be alert in learning things, and then learning versus practical application of whatever that is learned, and keep on learning new things, whatever that is there. You have to keep on learning new things, and then so that your skills set improves. So this is all about Adhyayana in the modern context. So one of our friends, he said, why don't you speak Adhyayana in the modern context? Therefore, we thought that this would be quite useful for the students and then younger generation at large, younger students at large. So please, I hope this video was quite interesting, and then please, it was useful, particularly for students and the youngsters. Now I request you to please like, share, and then subscribe to my channel, and then please post your comments in the comments section, and then for the benefit of the readers, I have put all these things in the description box. Thank you, viewers. Like, share, and then comment. Like, share, and then subscribe. Sorry, like, share, and subscribe.